back with some more Dragon Age Origin. I might be doing a double feature today. We will see. Because after I'm done streaming, I will be going out to dinner with my family for Good Friday. But putting that information to the side for now. I just don't know if I need armor better than what I'm wearing right now. The fuck is this? Oh, maybe this is for that shale person. The statue guy. No one else uses that, so only other logical conclusion is them. Oh, right, I was supposed to check on this thing.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Activate the golem? Oh, what the fuck? Well, the map says go here. I already searched the area before I got off the last time. Alright, so what the fuck am I looking for? Ooh. Oh. Oh fuck. He got a little ahead of him. You know what? Let me stop. Stab through the heart.
Success!
I'm just going down some routes today.
Right.
Another call.
Take that! Yes!
You cannot win!
Power the double
Another point for me!
poison. I mean, for the most part, most of these bosses have been kind of mild. Not to sound overconfident. So far, I haven't had any real
Moving
challenge,
on.
but that could change in a heartbeat. Helm Special Brew. There's liquor afoot. As an Irish elf, I must obtain this liquor. But first, oh. No, that. So far, none of the allies I have strike.
More darkspawn, eh? Ah! All right! What's over there?
Your time to die! Another battle, I see.
Everything? Sweet. Take that. Ooh. Cheap fucking enemies. Don't mind me. Just stealing everything. At least you drop something. Very good. Alright. So I know what this is all about.
By the Maker, we're saved!
Ooh.
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
Maybe. An apostate. I'm an imposter. Okay. I mean, is that the entirety of the conversation?
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him, just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now. My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful. But my daughter is inside the lab. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you? You will?
I mean, I don't see why
My father's lab...
It's more experience for me. Plus, on top of that, we don't abandon small children to their death. Unless they're assholes. Then we kind of nudge them off a cliff. Ooh. That. Fractured stone. Ooh, there's a lightning. Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm off. Let's grab some glory.
That doesn't spread great expression towards the fuck his father was doing in his spare time. Definitely say that.
Over with.
Alistair leveled up. Hang on. Oh, what did I need to... God damn it, what do I need to use this armor? Strength 36. Damn, strength has to be 36 to use Kaylin's armor? Needs to be 32 to use the shield, though. Alright, so we'll just hard focus his strength right now. That. Well, at least I'll definitely have the strength levels I need when it comes down to it. Shield mastery? Okay. So I can't really maximize the effect of that, so let's get at this. There. Now he has both the shield and sword equipped. Character gains bonus to damage and stamina regeneration while in combat. That's nice. Oh god. Today we play a dangerous game on whether or not I'm gonna frickin' pass out. How much damage does this sword do? It doesn't do fire damage. That reminds me. Okay. So it autofills. So I just need to get the extra tactic slots. And it'll autofill as time goes on. More crystals! So do I just feed him the crystals? I'm confused. Oh, what the fuck? I don't like the look of this already.
Climbed a tree. Don't cats like to be in trees? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to
I really
play,
don't
haven't
like
you?
this.
We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Is she schizophrenic?
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting. I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
What the fuck?
I would not
going on?
suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Oh, okay. This is happening now.
No, leave me alone. Kitty!
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal,
I
and
don't
let
like
me
this.
have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Okay. Hold up now.
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm
Pretty fucking
Amalia.
accurate, though.
I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Yes.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've
No,
always
I'm
wanted a
going
cat,
to
and
definitely.
Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Is there a way to make them stand still? Okay, so my head already hurts. Fuck me. Ugh.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Do this. Put the blades away. Ah, fuck! That's what I was afraid of. I think this game has been kind to me yet.
Father doesn't like cats.
I think I
Never met Kitty.
fucked up somewhere. Excuse me. Okay, hang on. Hold up now. Okay, wait a minute. No, I need to do this.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
This is gonna be a simple rescue mission. Nothing's ever simple in this game, I'm realizing that. Don't you zap me. Oh, wait, hold up now.
Kitty's my best friend.
lift this right here. I already know I'm gonna need that. Hold up.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
I guess I need to do that. No, wait. Yeah. I think I'm on the. Hold up now. Hold up. I think I figured it out. Oh yeah.
Tell me a story.
Okay. Before I make this decision, because I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen when I do this. It'd be a shame if I have to slay a child. I'm happy I did that because it just autosaved.
I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us. Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
That scared me. Okay then. Hello. Oh fuck.
Going.
You know what? I've been wanting to
All
try
right,
this.
I'm game.
I wonder how much pain I can really. Oh god, no. I have no idea what will happen if I use that point blank range on myself.
Behind you! All right.
Holy shit! Poison, stab. Oh, you bitch. Haha, it didn't work. Uh-oh.
Need help?
Oh, God. Get shit on. Spin for dominance. Yeah, kind of wobble for dominance, I guess, in this situation. Corpse Skull. What the fuck is Corpse Skull? Ooh, helmet. And a belt. And I'm out of fucking space again. I really need to find the rest of that shit. Destroy the armor.
Adventure's not over yet?
All that extra poison actually does quite a bit of damage. Anything else in here? Nope. So, what the fuck is the Court of Broken Dreams, anyways? Shadow Dreams, excuse me. Mage! It's actually not bad. What do I have on her right now? Nowhere near as good as what she has. The fuck is this? When did I get this? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Let's give it to Alistair. Give him a nice little boost. Oh, I just gotta put 2 more points and he can use the fucking Kalen armor. Fuck yes. Morgana. Tits McGee, you're in the way. Speaking of levels. Halfway. Just started. Halfway. Almost there.
Yes.
Yes, they weren't too appreciative of me killing their hooker, demon, queen thing. No, fuck.
Yes.
Fuck you. I stab you in the face. Oh, there you go.
Now this should be fun.
Help me! There you go. What was that I just saw down there? Whatever. You gonna come alive too? Am I gonna have to stab you? Oh, you're dead. You're the guy that he sent in here for his daughter.
Keep going.
Oh, you fuckers are here now. Ow. Rude. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Get shit on. I was trying to equip a weapon to my character. I can't remember what the fuck it is though. Compare. What is this? Wow, that is actually super awesome. What does it look like? I look fucking ridiculous. Oh. Well, that was convenient. Just remembered I was missing a few stats. I'll put some enchantments on this bitch when I get back to
You did it! You freed her!
camp.
Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I
Yep.
ran away, Dad.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now.
Aww.
All the bad creatures are gone.
Vomit-inducingly
The phrase
adorable.
to activate Shale is Doolan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. Now we should go, and quickly.
Yep. You're welcome, by the way. Does it seem like every game I play, fucking nobody keeps an eye on their fucking kids properly? Is it going to move? Am I just gonna stare at it? Oh, okay, there it is. Holy fuck.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod.
Uh-huh.
Not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the
You are a
villagers
hell of a
had
complainer.
No idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
Okay, then.
Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something. And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply...
I guess.
What should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what...
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now, I am called Shale, by the way. This should be interesting.
Nice to meet you. As long as you don't try to murder me. There's no point. I'm about to head back to camp. Who just leveled up? My Doge! He only lost 1 point of approval. I'm not worried about that. I don't think I'm done here. I ever find that fucking key? Pretty sure I cleared out everything, so I should have the key to whatever the fuck this is. I do!
And done.
You know what? I'm not even gonna wonder. That is pretty fucky wucky. The Darkspawns are assholes. Alright, let's head back to camp, sell off some shit, and regroup and figure out what the fuck I'm doing next. Ooh, this is the last DLC area I had. So the rest of what I gotta do is main story shit. Okay, so what is... Okay, so these are considered weapons. So what do I have a choice between? Fire, cold, electricity, nature. We're gonna go with fire. Ooh, it puts little crystals on his hand. Wrist? No, I'm not gonna think too hard. Spare resistance. Guess that. Alright, the rest in junk. I need to open up some space badly. Oh wait, do I have any... Maybe
I see it found some augmentation crystals. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is. It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Okay then. I'll be right back, everyone that's watching the stream. Okay, so I gave Cheryl a pet rock and named it Herbert. And what the... Oh, hey, Chrono. And apparently the uncrushable pigeon turned into armor? The fuck? Yeah, no, I'm not using that. Fuck that. It gives him low morale and lowers his dexterity.
I'm to keep this, am I?
Probably gonna try to do it a little bit later tomorrow. After today. Fuck me, yeah. After I come back from dinner with my family. That reminds me. Where's Alistair? There you go. Give him the burning chalice.
Wow.
You all good, homie? Take your time. What about pudding?
Well, we eat the pudding.
Okay then.
We'll do it. No one can stop me.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine. I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Almost maxed out Shell's rep strength. Oh, Shell's a warrior type? Okay, I can live with that. His relationship bonus is
There's
strength.
anything I can do
Oh,
for you?
you end up getting
Please,
Shell already?
please tell me.
Yeah, I just finished it at the beginning of the stream. I just had to step away to fix a printer.
I'm sure.
He's a
'Cause
dick.
I'm
isn't
tech
he?
support. No, I fucking love him. He's already found a spot in my heart. He's fucking hilarious. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit what anyone says. There's nothing else in this world that will make me smile as much as Shale. Alright, so I'm gonna sell all these poisons because they're not gonna benefit me. I mean, they gave a little bit better shit, but it's not worth it keeping them because they just take up space.
I mean, it's just money at this point. I forget that they're there.
I'm keeping the bombs though because they give me bonuses that I might need later on though.
Yeah, bombs are one thing, but poison, might as well sell it.
Stones. Is there anything I don't need here? Take these fucking wolf pelts too. God, just pop my hand back in place. Oh, there you go. Thumb's back in its place.
Nom, 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 nom.
Alright, so... I'll go back to usable items. Buy the physical tome. And use it on my main character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Oh, pass it. Like a full on level up? No, just gives me. Oh, one. Okay, so it gives me an attribute because I need. I have to have an attribute point. Okay. I don't need any more strength at the moment, so we'll put that point into Constitution. What do I need to get to?
I mean,
need
you're a rogue,
18.
so Dex is probably pretty good.
Well, my dex is pretty high as it is. I just had to use it. It forcefully gave me a single attribute point, and then the main use was to get a talent point.
Yeah.
Hang on, how high is my dexterity? It doesn't matter where I put it then. I should take the health though, because I don't have a lot.
Oh. I mean, you could max out lockpicking.
Nah, I'm not high enough level. You know what? We're gonna get below the belt. No. Get combat movement, so I have a wider range of flanking, so I can get backstab easier. Let's max out Shell's relationship level.
I'm to keep this, am I?
Yes. There we go. Alright, so Shell's maxed out. Do these people have personal quests?
Yes.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I don't know if discussing us would make my life more complicated with her.
I mean, it works the same
So,
way as Mass Effect.
full of
you know, up
questions,
your
are
relationship
you?
with them through talking or whatever. And
Well,
then
that
they
depends,
do have
does
personal
it not?
quests later on.
What does she seem to be? Sometimes I do want. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
Fuck if I know, lady.
Ah, I see. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her. Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales
Fuck, how old is Flemeth?
Flemeth fell in
A
love with
lot
Oisin
of
the
years
Bard
old.
and fled
A
the
lot.
castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Oisin who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached
Okay.
young Oisin and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Oisin agreed.
That's fucked.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have
The
been
fuck?
well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Oisin was led off to a field and slain, left for dead.
Oh.
Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Okay then.
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the
It's actually
legend
kinda
much
clever.
later. Perhaps it was due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all. The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her. You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds, after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too. The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true.
Fuck.
I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Well, that's a gruesome outlook.
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her. Flemeth tells it with far more Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious, nevertheless. Ah, then you have my sympathies, which is very little, I am certain. So, full of questions, are you? I assume you were actually asking whether truly. I do not know. I once asked
That was
Lilith
awkward.
that very question.
Hey,
and
how's
she
your
merely
mom?
laughed
My mom's
at me.
dead.
It is not inconceivable that she
I
could
mean, she
capture a
is.
chastened
I'm
man,
just saying, that's like
or
really
perhaps
awkward.
change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child. It seems likely, does it not? In an animal form, a babe could easily be spirited away and raised as Flemeth's own. I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated
I mean,
me
if
as
I found
her
out,
blood.
I believe she would kidnap her.
Possibly. I mean, mind you, I have a lot more context for this than you do, so I know.
Must one be a
good
doting
bit
and
more.
simpering moron to be considered a suitable mother? Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of
I feel like
power,
I pressed the
the
button
truth
there,
of men.
that one.
If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser. You suppose it's true? 'Tis true. Take yourself. You do not honestly desire such things from me, do you? 'Tis better to be free of such cloying and cluttering delusions as love. Then more the fool you, I think. I tire of this. So, full of questions. Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
You kind of pissed her off a little bit.
I noticed with the disapproval. I'm gonna apologize to her. I know the perfect way to apologize to her.
Interesting.
Generic, thoughtful gift. Go.
Quick, have this picture of my penis.
That's not a thoughtful gift.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of
I mean, I
them.
thought about it.
Oh, it's not just that. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings. Then that must be it. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless. It is quite welcome. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Fucking love this golem.
He's such an ass.
It speaks.
I love him.
It doesn't have better things to do.
I had a feeling you would like Shale. Like, Shale is a thing.
I like to think of them as accessories. I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation. As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery. Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds.
I like that.
All I
idea
can
of
promise is
reflection.
that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me. Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures after
Give me a
all.
crystal peen.
That answers its question, I assume? Unless it has more. Oh, how interesting. Certainly I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague. So some belabored description is now called for, is it? My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells, and then the... Bah, I am no mage, and he did not explain himself to me any more than it would explain itself to a sword. He possessed my control rod, and back then, it would have prevented me from... So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then... nothing. And then he was gone. I was standing where I was, in the village, and I could... The villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me. So they simply left me. And in time, I forgot I hadn't stood there all along. In fact, for so many years, I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall! At first, I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed, an acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I said, possibly. Except that he was not experimenting. Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, and provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much. And now it knows. Let us get back to... It speaks. It doesn't have better things to do. Oh yes, that I remember quite well. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it. I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that.
Sure.
But where we went, I remember great battles, fighting many human. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark. I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped me. I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored. I'd have happily stomped them all into paper. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me.
You know, when I watched this an hour later, I'm kind of like speedrunning through these conversations after I finished reading.
Urinated himself. Ugh. That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag. I was once larger, 10 feet tall, than the loathsome. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she, with a chisel and a lot of nerve. He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much his wife actually threatened to... Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it? Hag. Good. It speaks. It doesn't have better things to do. That part I know, as Wilhelm he claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a Tig, he said, deactivated with my control rod. No, that's secret. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take... Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish. I think I remember a battle. Bah, in short, no. I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
I feel like I'm close to discovering something.
It was a hobby of his. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entry, and then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure. Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly. If any Darkspawn showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scats. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right? I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing? Never on. It speaks. It doesn't have better things to do. I do not sleep, so yes. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all... Oh, yes. It certainly was the height of intrigue to listen to the accounts of our young daughter and the argument that those two muddy farmers had over the... And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows, or those foolish... If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care. It speaks. It doesn't have better things to do. That is true. I'm not interested in getting into it. If it is done...
I mean, for now, I guess that's it. Let me max them back out.
Something on your mind? Of course. I didn't know them for very long. They were quite a group. Actually, they felt... We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably... There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfells. What was his name? And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table. Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the... Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly... Yes, It just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could... I just would have liked something of his... Well, there's no use. I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big. The more I talk to him, the more reasonable he does seem. His philosophy is so strange. But it doesn't sound at all as vile as the Chantry describes it. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you? I'm not so sure that his regret means the same as it would for... What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision? That's one way. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life. Yes, I know. Morrigan. Do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said. Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, no, I don't like her at all. Why, do you? Sure. Beautiful, just like something that's also dangerous, like a beautiful... Oh, I give up. Just tell me one thing. Is it true what the others say? Do you have a thing going with... Great. So they were right. Enough. I think... Something on your mind? Of course. Such as they are. That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is... If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where... Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain... Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderfells, 1,000... So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what locate. We could try to contact them.
Whee!
But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more. But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be 2 of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere. Just left? I don't know. If there's an art, eventually other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would... About something on your mind? Of course.
Alright, well, I've got all the information I can get out of him.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Alright, she's already finished with all her conversations.
You called.
I've never
caged
liked her
myself.
character design in the first
A
game.
weak
She
mind
just
is a deadly
looks
foe, as you are no
stupid.
doubt aware.
Why is
I
Sten
came
a
to your
rainbow
lands
man?
with 7 of the Beresad.
Oh,
my
it's the
brothers,
blade.
To seek answers about the Blight.
It's the
We made
butterfly
our way
sword.
across the Ferelden countryside
I don't
without
like the little
incident,
morale
seeing
thing,
nothing of the threat we were
but
sent to
at the
observe,
same time
until
it
the night
does
we camped by
have
Lake
better stats than
Callahan.
anything I've found
Came
for him
from
so far.
everywhere.
Yeah.
The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. I saw
you
the last
find
of the creatures
his
cut
sword
down.
yet, or
Too
no?
late. I fell.
His sword?
Yeah,
What the hell are you talking about?
that's his side quest. Is you have to find his sword that he lost.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I am told no others. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the... I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers. And my sword was gone from... Perhaps. I searched for it. And when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it. I killed them. With my pair. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into... Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter, unarmed and alone, to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath. If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Callahan. Perhaps those words are empty.
Oh, well. That just happened. Why was that so easy? Well, I have Sten's personal quest now. Cancel. Yep. Hang on. We do it that way. There we go. Alright. So what do I need to do? Companions. Okay, so he said near Lake Callahan. I've done jack shit for... Oh, apparently I missed a part of a quest in Soldier's Peak. Okay, so... Okay, this is what we'll do. Because I wanted to go back to Soldier's Peak anyway.
Indeed.
We'll take Morgana, Sten, and most importantly, the Doge. And we'll go to Soldier's Peak because that guy made it sound like they were going to open up a shop there. And since I did an entire DLC quest, that should be enough time for it to be set up. See if there's anything actually worthwhile up here. And then we'll head to Lake Callahan, see if we can find his thing. What's this? Oh my god, are you shitting me? Oh my god, I can store shit here? Fuck yeah. Get this shit out of my inventory, open up some space. No one can use it but me, but I'm not going to change out what I have, so just throw it in there. Hell yeah, dude, I just got so much more space open now. Fuck. I fucked up. God damn it, I'm mad now. I just left
You?
without going.
You're the warden? Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Cool. You die on me, homie? Chrono? This is actually decent armor. Cool. Okay. You sell armor and some weapons. I know I saw someone. Yeah.
Our family owes you a great deal.
Fuck yeah, y'all do.
Welcome back. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace. I thought about it, but even if the truth is a touch, our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave King Arlen sounded like Sophia was branded but in spite of it all, I think she was a hero. We've a big family. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right? Haven't heard a peep from him, but I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower. Certainly.
No, oh, okay, hold on now. We found some shit. Willpower. Willpower. Nothing special so far. Still nothing. Some recipes. Nothing really special. To be honest. I was expecting something with a little bit more oomph. I can't even go back inside. Shit, I fucked up. I can't even finish that quest. I think that's some shit. Well, fuck it, whatever. Circle tower. Yeah, let's go to the docks. Chrono, did you die on me? Or are you beating your meat? What's going on, homie? Oh, what's going on over here?
Back off! I was here first. Why, you looking to buy one? A Q what? Well, honestly, I don't have any. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I know, don't say it. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the... His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the pig.
God damn it. So what the fuck is Orzammar? Ow. Fuck it. Everything else is named something else. I didn't see Orzammar, so this is probably the best bet. I just realized, can I? Mark is active. Okay, so I am heading in the right direction.
Danger approaching.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh god, I'm stunned. Oh god, I'm not stunned anymore. Oh, what the fuck is happening to me now? Damn it. I just got royally fucked in that situation. Fuck you. Yo. I just got figgity fucked. What the hell was that about? That was fucking nuts, dude. I immediately got hit with a fireball and got attacked by randoms.
Don't think so.
First, activate that. Summon the fucking bear. We're going in, we're going balls to the wall. I'll bring another tank with me. I didn't even come here to fuck with you guys. I came here to find an asshole. I was just simply looking for a sword.
Time for more. A time award show. Locate is returned.
Never did. Oh, that's right. I never got that. Fuck you.
All right.
That dude is fucking strong. Oh, I said that and he died. Fuck you.
So, you have won the battle. A close thing.
Alright, that's what I was trying to make sure if I remember the description correctly. Alright, let's loot the corpses and move on. Jesus, all I was trying to fucking do was
Are we descending
come over
into
here
the
and find the
underground?
asshole that has the blade.
What's to be done? What can we do?
I
Just keep
not
your head
mark the
down,
quest.
that's what. And your wits about you.
I demand it.
Wait, I don't give a flying fuck about whatever that is. Wait, is he inside? Is that what it is? Hang on. Before I could get involved in something I really feel like I shouldn't. Fire in. Aha! First person I looked at, too.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit. Can what?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here. A dwarf near Redcliffe, Dwyn, I think his name was. I'm not...
We'll see.
Motherfucker, dude, it's just one thing after another. Is there a shop out here?
This is madness. They can't just shut down the city.
You know what? Not even gonna ask.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
I have contracts. They can't shut us out like this.
So how is it that Terran Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their...
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one someone. Yes, maybe it'll change by the time my children... Twice, my grandfather says I've lost. Best of...
Oh, I thought this was a fucking shop. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore.
It's no wonder it all
I don't
went
look like
down.
anybody's selling anything. Alright, well, guess we're going to Redcliffe now. Fucking shit. Just wanted the fucking blade. They're really making me work for this goddamn dude's blade. It better be. This better make him a permanent, loyal fucking partner. Pissed otherwise. Let's go to party camp first. I'm going to Redcliffe. I might as well bring Alistair since he says he knows the people there.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Doesn't look like it. Guess since I didn't do anything major, nothing. There was no conversational progress. You know, words are fucking hard.
Indeed.
Keep Morgana,
Yes.
take Sten,
Yes.
and Alistair. 2 warriors, a rogue, and a mage. Sounds like a really bad story. Bad joke. Chrono, if you are talking, homie, you are muted. Oh wait, no, he said he was stepping away to go walk a dog. I
Look,
just remembered that.
can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Okay.
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother... The reason he did that was because... Well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Well, fuck.
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew
Okay,
either
then.
resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Oh, good. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it. Because it will probably come up. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear. And that's fine by me. No, if that... No. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some... Oh, lovely. I'm going to...
And what kind of friend would I be if I can't fuck with my teammate? Alright, let's go find Sten.
I thought I saw travelers coming down.
Oh, who the
road.
fuck are you?
Oh, I scarcely believed it.
I'm gonna have a seizure
Have you
from
come to
that
help us?
sword.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's why I kind of started speeding up the conversation more.
you're
Because I was
good.
like, you know, this is probably
I
going to
just got
bother
by.
some people.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there? He could be dead for all we know. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night, and
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to
Oh,
start
this
killing
place.
each other. Marvelous, really.
we've no army to defend us.
Fucking love
No
Morgana.
Arl and no king to send us help.
Hold on, what is this evil?
I don't right. I should take you to Ban Tegan.
Van Tegan, Arlemon's brother.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, all this fucking started because I was looking for Sten's fucking sword. I literally thought I was gonna have to stop at Lake Callan, beat the shit out of some bandits, get his sword back. No. Oh, no, I went to Lake Eden. No, you gotta go to Osmar and talk to this
And who are
asshole
these
that's
people
outside the
that you-
door.
they're obviously
Talk to the
not
asshole
civil.
outside the door. Now you need to go to Redcliffe
No, my
and
lord.
go talk to
They
another
just
asshole and
arrived,
get
I
his
thought
sword.
you'd want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time...
Covered in mud. Alistair?
There's a lot of...
It is you, isn't it?
This kind of
You're
crap.
alive. This is wonderful news.
Still
The
alive,
facial
yes.
expressions are
Though not for
something
long
else,
if
I'll tell you
Taylor
that.
Gain has anything to say about it.
I mean,
Indeed.
this was early
Logain would have us believe
2000s, if
all
I
Grey
remember
Wardens
right.
died along with my
So-
nephew, amongst other things. So you are a Grey Warden as well? You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard
Well,
from the
unfortunately,
castle
I'm
all day.
here now.
No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand. Perhaps.
How pointless.
Thank you. Thank you. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well.
There's always something to gain. It's called experience.
Let us pray.
Yep.
Blessed art thou who exists in
There's
Maker's
50 right there.
Yep.
Blessed art thou
And
who
another
seekest
50 right there.
forgiveness. Blessed
That's 100. I can count. 150! Yay! My public school education is finally being useful. What the fuck? Who are you?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what
Pretty sure
happened.
she's dead, lady.
I hear her screaming all the time.
Yes.
And now my brother Bevan,
Yes,
he
you are.
ran off.
You are a burden.
I don't know where he
You
is.
smell funny.
I'm so scared they got him too. You will. You will.
I need to hurry up and finish. I need to hurry up and finish this area off because I have a feeling Sten doesn't like anything that doesn't involve the main story.
Oh, Sten doesn't involve anything. He doesn't like anything that doesn't involve finding his sword. But after you find his sword, he's cool with whatever.
What is that smell? Fish?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Something...
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
I don't give a fuck about that. That's not important to me at the moment. You know what? Fuck it. I'll talk to him since I'm already
What
here.
should we do?
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard
That mustache, though.
The mustache.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that. I'd appreciate it. Have you spoken to Owen? We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a traitor. We could use somebody with his fighting experience.
Hold up, that's who I need to talk to too.
Yep.
Where's this Dwin dickhead at? Oh, there it is. God, I fucking love that reticle fucking thing. So easy to find shit.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'm breaking in. I don't care.
Do it. Beat the shit out of him.
Fuck your lock.
I mean, you could probably pick the lock. You have
Intruders.
skill.
I did.
I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. You broke into...
Surrender the blade before...
So it's your sword. Farron didn't mention he took it off alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Giant.
put my dick in your ass.
I'll let it go for 6 sovereigns. If that's all you... Now, why don't you take your sword and leave? So what? You're recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I... So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. Don't thank me. Go tell Murdoch he won.
That was so fucking easy.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
With him,
I
yeah,
would
he's got
thank you
butterflies
for
coming
this
out of him. This feels
if I
weird.
knew how.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of that.
Satisfying answer to the Arishok's question. If the blight were ended, don't you agree? Then lead the way.
Oh, there we go. Sten's personal quest is out of the way. That's what it's called, Alasha?
Uh-huh.
Rainbow power still gets me every time I see that. Oh. That was what I'm looking for. Annoying.
Are you daft?
Well, now you can give that rainbow bullshit to somebody else.
Don't think there's anyone strong enough to use it, to be honest. Other than probably,
Ogren.
No. Who the fuck is Ogren?
You'll find out.
Okay then. Is he a dwarf?
Maybe.
Sounds like a fucking dwarf name. Oh, I need to find the black skin. Oh, there it is. Wrong direction.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? Hmm? All right.
What level is my persuasion? This is oddly easy. Only level 2. Why is it so easy to talk to these people?
What's your charisma?
Charisma?
Somebody's been drinking.
So I'll let you in.
I mean, you're actually still
You
in
wanted to
pretty
talk.
early game.
Now we're talking.
Really?
Mind telling me who
I was
you
actually
are?
trying to avoid this place because I figured it'd be like dangerous territory.
The Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kind.
Yep.
Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow,
That's
my name's
elfish.
Owen. Though
That's
you
elfism.
might already know that.
Yeah.
Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? Why should I help Murdoch? My girl, Felena. Is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the... It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you might go in and find her. Not good enough.
You were asking.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her... I'll accept that.
Oh, lovely.
Is this a promise we will...
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge.
I think I need to switch my party around. Sten seems like he's about to kill someone.
You've got a
Murdoch
group of
just better
assholes.
send- If you need anything to...
Jesus Christ.
Always.
This place is starting to become more trouble than it's worth.
Not really. This is one of the major story beats. You kind of have to do this
I-
place.
Yeah, I know. I'm figuring that out pretty quickly. Alright, let's max her back out.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Then max him back out.
I mean, you don't have to top them off constantly. Just let them get down to a
Stuck
little bit
some old
more. and
equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands
You're
on
gonna
it.
run out of gifts. You only got 2 left.
That's fine. The merchant
I don't think
restocks
there's
every time I go
anything
back.
you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a... Not if I'm going to repair the equipment. Yeah. Let me open it for you.
That was nice of him. Yeah, I'm definitely in some early stage shit because all that is fucking garbage to what I have now.
Yeah.
Let's just throw it all in junk. This dagger is shit compared to what I have on it now, right now. I forgot to enchant Duncan's sword. God damn it.
I must admit,
Fix that later.
it feels good to be up and doing
Yeah.
something finally. There's no way... Right.
Here, take all this junk. You really don't have anything.
Take my shit, give me your money.
Here, take that. Take that. And you know what? Take that as well, because, again, junk. Fuck you, dude. You are fucking shite. You were not joking when you said you didn't have anything. Alright, let's talk to Murdoch and then we'll go talk to the guy next to the mill. That, Bane... The one guy in the church was telling me about.
Well, it looks like the damn fool is falling over a drunk. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be
in the middle of that conversation. I've been hit with a Firehouse Subs ads, and it just scared the shit out of me. It's like, all right, we'll get ready to fight.
I'm in red flag weather. What the actual fuck does that mean, Water? I have no idea what red flag weather is.
Are you going to continue staring at me as if I am covered in eels?
Eels would be something.
Prudery.
Okay.
How charming. I expected paranoia. This is much better. I prefer to be stared at lustfully, if at all.
Keep trying, then.
Oh? Then shall I demonstrate an act or two, and you may tell me hot or cold?
I'll save time. Cold.
You are a tease.
What the fuck was that conversation?
It's sort of like coming home again, but with more undead.
Alright, what do you need?
Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. As you wish. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle. Or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well.
I'm leaning more towards dead.
Aiding our defense. Perhaps all. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. Whereas... No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken, as you wish.
Okay. I need to find that chick's little brother. Let me go look around. Just remember that. Statue? Okay, that's weird. Oh shit, there's a tavern up there.
You know, you get to come back to this village in the third game.
Really?
Uh-huh. Red Cliff.
Excuse me. Ooh, you have a bow.
Not
Maybe you can be
for
helpful.
company. Why? I don't live here.
Delicious.
Just waiting until I can leave again. I'm not here to... Just leave me to...
Okay, then.
That's mighty kind of you to help us. We thought nobody would come to our aid.
Poke him. Poke him in the eye.
Another doomed soul come to drown. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit... What business? The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Look... Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return? That's very kind of you. I might keep...
Suck the peen.
I said I'm not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, no reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all. My what?
Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the cat... I was told I didn't have to. I stay in... Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I'm not here to hurt anyone. This is more than I bargained for. Look, but they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand.
You're a Grey Warden?
So I didn't do anything wrong.
If it wasn't for the fact that so far no armor has really acted as a giveaway, I would say probably because Alistair's wearing Grey Warden armor.
That would make sense in a realistic
This is a letter
situation.
I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side.
Notification.
Fitting.
Oh.
Okay. So he did turn out to be useful. Hi, Water.
Hello there, friend.
You.
Haven't had many travelers lately. Always not. Right.
Let's do business. I just want to see what you have. You have crystals! Here, take this fucking trash.
Your thing is broken.
What the fuck is broken? Well, you are talking. Give me that. I'm buying all the gifts I can find.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, depending on how everything goes today, I have no idea what time I'm getting home from dinner. Alright. Alright. Just being a safe side, I'm gonna go find the brother first because I don't want to risk him being dead. Okay.
Out of curiosity, either of you play PSO?
Fantasy Star Online?
Yeah.
A while back. The fuck? Oh.
I was just wondering because they're adding a new class in a few days. I was just seeing if there was people that might want to play.
Okay.
Please,
Kid,
don't hurt
What the
me.
fuck are you doing?
I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
It's in the
I can't tell you.
The puberty closet.
You could. All right, I get. I just.
This kid literally came out of the
Father said I
closet
could have
for
his
you.
sword when I grew up.
The
It
cat
was
don't make it
grandfather's.
sound weird.
And grandfather was. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and. In the chest, in Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed. But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. You could. Maybe you could. Oh, I should.
I can do both, but I choose not to. I mean, Bard was one of my first characters I ever made.
First character I ever made was a barbarian.
And done.
So what's so special about this fucking
I
sword
think it
anyway?
was. It might have been my second. Like the Bard might have been my second. I think the first one I ever did was a.
It's honestly not that good of a sword.
It was either a sorcerer or a warlock. I can't remember.
Okay, and I meant to check something. Inspect.
I mean, you're in an early area. You did a bunch of DLC stuff first that gave you some overpowered shit. So,
It's not my fault the DLC was so easy.
it scales in level to whatever you are, honestly. So.
Oh, well, fuck. I didn't realize that. Doesn't matter. The shit I got is pretty good. Is there anything else? What the hell is that? General store. Hello, general store. Do you have? There's shop in here? I would hope so. There is not. What's going on?
I haven't looked. I've been kind of out of it. What it was is PUBG added a new game mode where you fight giant armored chickens and zombies that throw shit at you constantly. And it's weird, but it's like fun
that's
weird.
That's a statement.
They are
armored chickens.
like 5 stories tall, and they have fucking body armor vests on.
That. I think I covered my bases. All I got left to do is talk to the revered mother or whatever the fuck her name is. And then we can move on. Really wish I had chanted my weapons first before coming here.
Life stone.
I was talking to my friend last night. He didn't tell me what to expect here, but he told me once I come here not to leave.
Yeah, you can accidentally end up abandoning the place if you're gone, and then they get overrun and die. So once you come here, you have to stay until you finish this
Bevan
bit.
said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest.
That's fine.
And you...
An honorable act.
Thank you. That's certainly a lot of coin. The maker said...
Wow, Sten actually approved. That's interesting. Who the fuck are
You're
you?
a Grey Warden, right? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. I am.
And
Oh, you're from that quest I got really long time ago.
I thought that might be the case. Maker's...
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Not many. Allow me to introduce myself. They are terrified
don't
of
give
tonight's
a
attack,
fuck.
and I fear these I have done all I can for them. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect
You
them.
wrinkly
Well,
old
can't we
bitch.
just tell him the Maker will watch over him?
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real... I suppose if they believed in... Very well. I have a number of silver cast. Now please.
Alright.
Good day.
You have a unique name. Oh, you're the chick from the bar. Okay, that's what was going on.
Delicious.
God. I've never been a fan of back and forth quest.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night. Well, sure,
Look, y'all gotta stop complaining. I already found as many people as I can. I'm about to give this asshole whatever he feels like he needs just to get him out of the way.
It's a fucking placebo.
What's up this house? Whoa, who the fuck are you? Fuck is up with this place?
Yes? What can
Who
I
are
do
you?
for you? Very well.
The fuck is Daniel Grierson? Why is this house here?
Success.
Stealing your injury kit. Fuck you. Sten, move. Morgana, move those sweet cheeks out of the way. Whatever. I swear these corners are so damn precise sometimes.
Sometime. I need coffee. I think that's what I'm lacking right now.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I need a beer.
Oh fuck, what the hell, Knight? When'd you get here?
Seriously.
Have you
God,
spoken to the revered
Jesus
mother?
Christ, he sounds just like
Has she
Florida
offered
there.
anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well,
I've been
that
here
would more
for
than
a few
suffice.
minutes.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, no one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them.
I'm not saying he sounds like you.
Yes,
He
excellent
your
idea.
response.
I'll
Usually,
send some men to... Have you anything else
Kane's
to
the
ask
one
me in the
who
meantime?
notices me in the party, and he's the first to say,
Have
hey,
you-
what's up? And you're the one that always goes, oh, when the fuck did you get here? But this time, Kane...
Sweet,
answered
I leveled
for
up. Throw a point there. And throw 2 points in cunning. Upgrade my cohesion. Fucking words.
Words are hard, you know.
Fuck you, making fun of me. I have enough to make it up to... No, I don't.
Oh, look
at all the
distance. You know what? It's just a little snippet, and it's my own
What?
audio.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what just happened? I'm confused.
I was singing
I
a
was
little bit.
lost. So?
Oh, I was like, oh,
It
your
doesn't-
audio.
as long as you don't play the actual audio, it doesn't matter. Because I sing songs all the time on
Yeah,
my
as long as you're the one singing it, or you're the primary audio
Yeah.
for the song, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, sometimes I just have a random stroke and just start singing.
Ah, fuck you!
So much.
Why? Why
That
do
was
you
a
need
sound.
to spawn behind me? Fuck you.
Let's raise her damage with staffs.
Oh, that's why it's. Goddamn, I thought it was TDM. It's hardpoint. I hate hardpoint. Okay, you suck, game.
Get into the castle and finish up the stream there. Let's do this.
So you need one more
Fuck
3 kill by the time
is
this
The
comes.
repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. The men's spirit, Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. Since you convinced Owen to start...
You're dead.
Overall, I'd say...
No, I'm dead.
Is there anything else? Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do... Then good luck.
I'm already done. I don't need to do anything else.
Oh, fuck you.
As far as I know, I covered all my bases.
One dead, one dead, one dead, one dead. Aye.
Alright, here we go. It's time for defense against the creatures of the fog, apparently. What the fuck is going on there?
They're coming.
That...
One shot.
No shit.
Get to your positions. Make ready.
Is that like magical fog, or is that just a dust cloud from how big the group is that's running? Confused.
Yeah.
Okay, that was an answer.
It's time,
I don't really remember. I'm kind of just trying to get my head to stop spinning.
Pick a number between 1 and 3, Chrono.
2.
There it is. Protect the NPCs. What are you idiots doing? Why are you getting so close to the fire?
Let us end this!
Do I sound
I'm
under
just
pressure?
I'm just gonna sit back and just watch these idiots get themselves killed.
Yeah, pretty much. So the more of them you save, the better you do.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? They're just sitting there fucking walking into the fire on their own. Okay, at this point, it's my own soldiers. Never mind. Yeah, all the NPCs are back there.
Yeah.
I'm not about to walk in there. I'm a fucking... Everyone that's in the fire right now are all tank classes. I'm not about to go in there. I'm a rogue.
What?
It's your time to die.
I just need one more ranger ability, and then I have all of them, and I can see the upgraded versions. All of it?
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on!
Yeah. Hang on. I'm not leaving without my loot. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck if the entire village dies. I'm not abandoning loot. You cheap
There's
fucks.
some gamer priorities right there. That's what that is.
Those cheap fucking enemies only drop 2 pieces of loot. A shitty mace and a shitty armor chest.
Yeah, I mean, it's early game stuff, so honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about picking it up.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's shitty. It's still worth money, though.
Yeah.
Charge! Charge him, McKay! I swear the stun enchantment on this fucking my dagger is just so convenient at the most random of times.
Stun and freezing are definitely some of the better enchantments to have for survivability.
Before I started streaming this today, I was looking through the bestiary because I have fought a couple walking corpses already, and they said the best thing for them is fire.
Yeah.
Bestiary.
Bestiary.
Bestiality is Tuesdays only.
Okay, cool.
Just ask the Epstein family. That's right, I went there.
That guy having fucking family. It's just got really weird.
I mean, no weirder than... I mean, some of it's weird is when Biden... It's a little less weird than the fact that Biden took a shower with his own daughter.
Yeah, that's still pretty fucking.
I mean, I can understand
When you're a
giant
child.
parents and like it's just convenient to like.
Oh, he did that shit when she was 13.
Yeah, that's
For clarification.
That's the weird.
Because like I remember taking showers and baths.
Fuck.
Like female.
Leave that guy alive. Don't know why, but he had a marker on him earlier.
Yeah, little kids and stuff like that. It's just like for convenience sake, let's get everybody bathed at once.
Exactly. But then, like at a certain point, we're like, okay, yeah, we're just old for legitimately getting
outside of survival situations.
Oh no shit. Outside of like
Okay, we're really laying it in. Hopefully we haven't lost any troops yet. I hate the fact that I went through all that effort of recruiting that fucking dwarf, and then he turned out to be fucking useless because he's in the one spot that has almost no action.
I mean, you got the XP, and that's kind of the part that matters.
Yeah, true. Is that it? Looking to speak to somebody? Oh, okay, that happened.
God damn it, I was.
Dawn arrives, my friends, and all of us remain. We are victorious.
Sweet! Everyone survived. Nice.
And it is these good folk you see beside me that we have... I bow to you, sir. The Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Allow me to offer you this.
Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. I'm an elf. Fuck your maker, bitch.
I had
He would
21
approve.
kills and none of them
Take it
were
then.
3 in a row without
Let
dying.
us bow our heads and give honor to those.
Oh, that pissed me
Now they walk
Okay.
with he who is their maker.
Did you not hear Tegan?
Long
Everyone made
may
it,
they know
dumb
the
bitch.
peace of
With the Maker's favor,
Open your ears,
the blow we
jackass.
delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for
Okay.
signs of renewed...
Fucking domination.
Now we've no time to
Great.
waste.
Yeah, perfect for triples.
Dominatrix.
Leveled up. Alistair leveled up.
What's your safe word?
And 2 points into that.
There isn't one.
That's the trick.
Mine is filibuster.
That's a weird word to pick.
I know. It's because it's very hard to pronounce when you're gagged.
It's even weirder the fact that that's the same word that a pervert likes to use. That's right, I'm taking shots at Bill Clinton. Fuck off.
Damn right.
I wish somebody would.
I mean, he already took a few shots at people anyway.
A couple
He
back
also
shots
smells.
on Monica Lewinsky.
Couple of face shots, couple of neck shots, couple of chest shots, couple of back
Yeah,
shots.
he has full Kalen armor now. What is the bonus to that? Character's fatigue is reduced, and he gains a bonus to health regen while in combat. Fuck yeah. That is fucking awesome. Okay, so he's wearing all of Kalen's stuff. He has the armor and the weapons and shield. Where's Sten? I'm gonna give you the Warden stuff. 'Cause it's definitely better than whatever the fuck you're wearing right now. Yeah, I'll give him that. How do you not have any accessories on?
You gotta be shitting me, bitch.
Yeah. Close enough. Let's go. Yahoo!
Your mom's a hoe.
I'm so excited. I bought since it's within the 7 days of it coming out, Mega Man Battle Network pre-order took the money as soon as I pre-ordered it. So now I have that, and that will be out on the 14th. I'm so excited.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay
I think you
things
talk too
further.
much.
I had a plan. To enter the castle, there is a secret passage here in the mill,
come
accessible
on. I
only to
hate
my family.
fucking bunny hoppers.
Yeah, they are annoying.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle early. Makers.
What is going on?
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde,
Who the fuck are you?
you're alive.
Oh, that
How
answers
did
my
you-
question.
What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped and I need you to return with me, Tigan. Allo. What?
You remember...
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey
I
Wardens.
don't know. Why are you
Isolde.
such a twat?
Pardon me, I would exchange...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the...
I know you need more of an explanation. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
This seems a little sketch.
You French bastard.
He is
Kept alive?
something the mage unleashed. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment?
Please do not take...
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
I have a feeling you're gonna die.
I don't doubt that. Because I just did.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go in. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, here is my signet ring. It will open the lock. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Fuck.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed.
One fool plan on top of it.
But I can delay no longer.
Hell yeah,
Allow me to
Stin,
bid you
that's the way we
farewell.
roll.
Good luck.
It's your fault for putting a mentally deranged sociopath in charge.
Yes.
Y'all motherfuckers chose to follow me, and that was not the greatest idea. Okay, found the love letter.
I don't wear pants. And you can't make me.
A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy, and their objects. You are filthy, a beast, such depravity. Would I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. What the fuck?
Alright.
So apparently he experienced BDSM for the first time in his life, and he's in love with it. Alright, so we are going to save it here and wrap up the stream for today.
He likes to stick in his ass.
And thank you to everyone that joined me. I hope y'all have a good one. Take it easy. And we're going to double save because I'm always paranoid about this shit. I don't trust autosaves.
I don't blame you.